Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Wynken, Blynken, and Nod. This is a 1938 RKO Radio Pictures animated short from 1938. Did I just say 1938? I said 1938. It's 8 minutes long, and it features 3 little babies who are in a boat fishing for stars in the darkness of night, and the trouble they get into. Well, Nod, by his name, infers nodding off. He's sleepy, and he tends to get in a little bit of trouble, I guess, because of that. And the other ones kind of fix things. And also the stars are fish, and they fish with candy canes instead of hooks. I was debating whether I should wear a Christmas hat for this. It's not Christmassy at all. It does have a very interesting ending. And one that I wasn't really expecting at all. Those of you who've seen the short know what I'm talking about, and it's not about the bare butt at the end. I'm talking about the ending. It's a little unusual. It's not like, oh my gosh, I changed my life. No, it's not. It's just a little strange. I'm surprised, but not in a bad way. So yeah, it's very cute. It's the Silly Symphony era, Radio Pictures era of the animated films, and there's no Mickey, Donald, Goofy anywhere around for this. This kind of fits in. It recommended the Merbabies after I finished watching it, which is also that kind of same baby-themed animated stuff, you know. We already watched the Merbabies way back, maybe not way back, but far enough back that it's been a while. These are all just good, fun, sweet experiments in animation in a time when full-color animation for the big screen, nobody had televisions, understand, in 1938. This is something that people would go to the theaters to see a major film, and Disney would have a short like this in front of it. Or maybe there would be a series of shorts. You pay your nickel or your quarter, whatever it was, whatever year it was that you were heading to the Nickelodeon or to the big picture screen, and you'd see a series of cartoons, and this might have been one of them. It's kind of neat. What I find interesting about the animation is the fact that they're on this boat, you see here, that just sort of rocks as if it's on the waves, but it's in the clouds. It's way up there. But they, excuse me, no edits. If they had to keep the boat looking like it's still floating, and so the animation not just has to be focused on the babies, but on the surface. Excuse me. I have a sore throat and a cough. I am very sick, but no edits. So, hey, makes things easier for me, really. Just, yeah. So, one of the great things about this is that the animators had to really sort of keep the animation flowing for the rocking of the boat, just not something erratic or, dangerous or kind of thing, but there's still movement in the base in which the characters stood, and they had to animate the characters as they struggled with nets and fishing lines and starfish. Yeah, starfish. So it's pretty impressive for that era of hand-drawn, two-dimensional, classic, vintage animation. And it's fun to see where a lot of this comes from. And of course, if you watched my videos before, you know where I'm going with this. Watch all of the old shorts. We would have none of these things. We wouldn't have Disneyland, Disney World, Disney wherever around the world. We wouldn't have any Disney parks. We wouldn't have Disney Plus. We wouldn't have any of the things we love about Disney if it wasn't for these shorts starring Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and the rest, and all of these silly symphonies and things like that. So find a time in this, it's February right now, but, just find time to curl up under a blanket. There's a section here, I believe, that still has all the animated shorts compiled together, and just run through them. Just have a great time, little sip of cocoa, and just chill out and watch an innocent era of animation. It doesn't have every animated short ever made. There's some that will never make it to Disney Plus. Some of you know why, but there's a lot. And so I highly recommend they keep adding more. in this, even just since last fall. They've been adding more and more each month. So my shorts list has gotten much longer. It's worthwhile checking out. So do that. Let's pick tomorrow's episode. 135. 135. I have to say it out loud so I don't forget. Oh my gosh. We have another short. Suddenly this list is making things way too easy on me. This, I'm not sure what era this is from. I don't have a date after it. And it might be like a short series. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely kids focused. But I've seen it in my searches, but I honestly, it's slipping my mind right now as to what it's all about. But we're going to be watching Henry Hugglemonster. Henry Hugglemonster. Yeah. Henry Hugglemonster. Sounds adorable. Just drop my pen. Henry Hugglemonster is what we're watching next in the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.